but I had bought a new Skyrim skin for Minecraft, and I'm just gonna go ahead and show you. I went, and the first thing that I did when I came to this world is I wanted to go all the way to the corner so I knew exactly where I was at, so that when I went and discovered the whole map, I could actually know how big it was. So the first thing that I did was I came down all the way to the corner of the world, and I started making a castle. So this is my creation. I'm actually making this place so that I can actually come in and do an adventure sometime, and I'll do a video on that, but I just want to give you guys a quick look at some of the work that I've been doing here. This will be the place where you'll see a few videos here in the future. And we'll go ahead and drop down. If you haven't noticed, I'm in creative mode just because it's a lot easier to build stuff really quick. But we'll take a look around. This is what the zombies look like. Some sheep. Slime. And if you see there, that's how I'm creative. I didn't get hurt, but I didn't want it to be exactly easy to get in here. But this is the entrance. I wanted to try to make it look a little bit intimidating. Towers on the left and right. Come into the entrance here. This is the main entrance. Got a couple of suits of armor on the rack here. Diamond. And that way it's right here is the start of the castle town. I will be putting some more stuff down these hallways, but if you wanted to know, the walls of this castle completely empty. There's walkways to get around. And this still looks pretty boring. I haven't done much on the interior. This section isn't really quite done at all yet. I have been working much on the back part of my castle. If you look, it's been a work in progress coming this way, but as you watch this video, you'll see that. I'll try to run through this and get this done as quick as possible. I don't want you guys to be bored. But I really can't wait to get my software and my recording device so that I can actually start making some real videos and edit out a lot of the boring parts. But like I said in some of my earlier videos, these are mainly just practice. I seriously intend on making it a lot better. This is one of the towers that I have finished. I mean, it's going to be populated on the interior, but and I know you might have seen that big building over there. We'll get to that here in a little bit. And I shouldn't have said finished, because it's not quite perfectly finished. I gotta make it where you can get all the way to the top and walk around the outsides and stuff. But alright, let's start our tour of the castle town real quick. Over here on the left, we basically have your armor blacksmith shop. Take a look in here. Couple anvils. Couple furnaces, a crafting table, some lava over there. Got some armor, swords on the wall. Need to put some more stuff in here, maybe like some flower pots. Across the road from the armorer is the inn. This is the inn and the restaurant. Come inside here. Got our little clerk right behind the desk to check us in. We got the rooms up here. It isn't the biggest inn. It's only got 3 rooms. But I do believe it can sleep like 11 or 12 people. And this leads to the ramparts. These steps lead to a nice little garden that I'm going to be making. I'm not quite finished with it. Out here for these 2 rooms, you got a nice little balcony. And go back down the steps. And what old school castle inn would not be complete without a restaurant slash tavern bar? Alright. This right here is not necessarily the center of town, but it is definitely like a crossroads with a nice little fountain. This right here, I guess I'd call this kind of like the butcher shop. Got the axes on the wall. And back here is where they'd keep the livestock until they get ready to kill it. And sometime back there I'm gonna need to put like a chopping block or something. This right here is the sale barn. I really just wanted to kind of put this in because back where I'm from in Emporia, we have the pen yards right there in town near the beef plant, and I figured this would be kind of cool for that. That over there would be kind of like the beef processing plant right there. This right here would be the pens where they hold the meat for longer periods of time. And also, it's where the farmers from outside of town bring their livestock to have it sold. This right here is my city fishing pond. But we won't spend too much time fishing. If you didn't know anything about the water in Minecraft, even if it's just 1 square of water, I believe if you can get your fishing pole in there, I think you can catch fish. I'm not 100% on that, but alright. This is the castle keep, kind of like the main part. It's gonna have all your office buildings and everything in here on the 1st floor. This right here is the jail. And it is kind of a 3-story jail. I don't know if you can hear the music, but that is from the game Skyrim. It came with this skin. If you guys don't know, I'm kind of a big Skyrim fan, which I also bought for the PS4, even though I owned it on the 360. I bought the remastered version for the better graphics, and also I never had the DLC on the 360 version, so expect a video of that sometime. Sorry, I'm getting caught up with this song. I'm just listening to the music. This right here is kind of like a little holding cell for when you go to court. The guards would lead you into that room and they shut the door behind you, where we would have 3 justices preside over the court case. The two lawyers, if you will, for the defense and for the prosecution would be down here presenting their case against the defendant, who can hear the case through this hole. And depending on the outcome, if he is presumed guilty on certain crimes, he might be punished to death, in which he would be let out of this door and executed in front of the gallery of people. Now, if it's a smaller offense, he'll be left in that cell until the guards pick him up and take him over to the jail. And this will go to this will be the royal treasury. I'll fill this with like some gold and stuff like that. I got bars on that. On the other side of that is the town slash, I want to say, banks, storage. And then on the other side of this wall is the city warehouse. This is going to be my grand staircase up. This is a little hallway that leads to the outside, so that we can get out here. And like I said, I'm still not quite finished. I got a lot of little intricate details to add. I gotta finish this top part of this keep. Decided what this room will be. At some point I'm gonna have to put the Emperor's room. Sorry, I'm gonna go back into creative because I haven't quite finished the steps on that part. Into another room. Another room. And then up here I think I'm going to put maybe 1 or 2 more floors. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to put on the top to make it look neat. But when I get more done and finished, I might show another video. I just kind of wanted to show you guys what I had going on here. The city warehouse that I was talking about. So I'm gonna let you guys get out of here, but first I think let's try to see if we can't catch a fish. So what I'm gonna need to do is we're gonna have to drop something so that when the fish hit it, I'll actually have an empty space in my inventory to catch it. And just like in real life, it's kind of boring sometimes to fish. I'm a little bit slow with that. Wasn't quite paying attention. And as soon as we catch a fish, we're going to end this episode. And there we go. You guys have a good day. We caught raw salmon. Alright. Have a good day. Thanks for your time. Remember to like the video, share it, but just know that it's going to get a lot better. I'm going to, get my stuff together and it's going to be a lot better. These are mainly just practice videos, but thank you for your time. Remember to watch, like, subscribe. Thank you.